next we look into what is known as a work item. So in a Spring, in a Scrum, anything that you do will need to have a task or a work item to track the effort spent. So a work item could be, a bug that you're looking into, a feature that you're working, or a small deployment effort. Anything that you do will be created as a work item, and and then generally it is either a user story or a feature or a bug, depending on the project. Okay, and so for other work item is a very generic term, and user story is generally what you hear very often in Scrum. A user story is something where a description of a feature, of a feature or a functionality that can be delivered within a sprint. So any requirement that is broken down up to a feature, up to estimation where it doesn't take more than a sprint, is a story, is termed to be a story. And a story will also have multiple tasks and subtasks that is used to track. And above, user story is something that is, as I said, on every sprint. And we also have something called a feature. A feature is nothing but collection of multiple stories is a feature, right? So example, you can have a feature which can go across sprints. Maybe a login page or a complete registration page might be a feature which may not be able to complete in a sprint, but a feature will be broken down into stories which can be completed in a sprint. So a feature can go across sprints, multiple sprints it can take up, and all the stories related to a particular feature are grouped under one feature. And the next thing is the epic, which is one level above a feature. And epic is something which can go across releases, right? A release, when I say release, it can have multiple sprints, and the epic can go across multiple sprints, and it is basically a group of multiple features grouped under one epic.